Bienvenido al streaming. El día de hoy vamos a jugar un juego de aquello, un juego de seducción. Algo interesante, algo entretenido, algo distinto, ¿ah? Es un juego de seducción, como efectivamente el nombre lo dice. Y el juego se llama Super Seducer 2. No sé si lo han visto alguna vez antes. No sé si lo han visto antes. Pero es bueno. Es bueno. Yo lo recomiendo, chiquillos. Vale por el dato, se me había ido ese pequeño detalle, chiquillos. El juego que vamos a jugar hoy día se llama Super Seducer 2. Que es un juego que se trata de ligar, como su nombre lo dice. Es un juego de ligar, ya, donde nos van a aparecer distintas escenas y nosotros debemos acertar, no acertar, sino más que nada tomar la opción más correcta posible. Así que vamos a ver cómo nos va. Yo no lo he probado.
Hello and welcome to Super Seducer 2.
Bienvenido a Super Seducer 2. ¿Ya?
I listened to your feedback and we've made a number of improvements. The first thing is ethnic diversity. We've got Asian characters, black characters, Arab characters and even a Scottish guy.
Pero vamos a ver qué tal. Nos van a aparecer distintas escenas y nosotros debemos seleccionar cuál es la mejor escena, la cual voy a preguntar por el chat y ustedes me van a indicar cuál debo elegir yo.
Hi everyone, and I'm here
van a aparecer A, B, C, D, E, ya 4 escenas.
Press start and I hope you enjoy it.
Tenemos el modo historia, libre consejo, esta configuración. Dejar si le puedo aplicar subtítulos a esto. Lenguaje español, subtítulos encendidos. Tamaño de subtítulos normal. Vamos a poner... ¿Puedo poner grande? Ah, no, esto es como... Vamos a agrandar un poco los subtítulos para que los puedan ver, ¿ya? ¿Les parece? Ponle la web en español, pues está en español, perro. Lo acabo de poner en español. Está en español. Vamos a jugar modo historia, ¿les parece? Tenemos capítulo 1, Nena Rico versus Supermodelo. Tenemos jefe y secretaria, está interesante, jefe y secretaria. Cita interracial, ya, está bien. Tenemos mojata adulto, mujer joven, Sugar Daddy. Tenemos club de strippers, ya, está bien. Buscando una relación en la noche, intermedio de comedia. Chica buscando una relación seria. Tenemos chica en un grupo de chicos. Aplicación de citas y bar sushi. Hasta el minuto tenemos toda bloqueada, solamente disponible la primera, así que nada que hacer, comencemos. Voy a tener la música que tenía andando acá y vamos a enfocarnos directamente en audio y en todos los que nos presenta este jueguito, ¿eh? Vamos a ver qué tan interesante es y vamos a ver qué es lo que podemos hacer, ¿eh? Yo voy a seguir sus consejos. Ya estoy viendo unos tanques. Están como en una guerra, parece. Con la música bien ruda, bien mamadísima la música. Un tipo haciendo drift en un camión. Arthur, tengo hambre. Vamos al restaurante. Go to the restaurant. Está yendo al restaurante en estos minutos. En un taxi ya. Es como algo raro, pero se entiende. Está yendo a un restaurante el tipo en un tanque, ok. Se ve interesante.
Arthur, we fucked up the grass again, dude.
Arruinamos la hierba otra vez. Me entendí. Ese personaje vendríamos siendo nosotros. Hasta el hombre se derriten por él. Es un supermodelo. Ya. Ahí captamos la atención de todos. Hasta el mesero le causó impresión al tipo gay. Es como que el tipo capta las miradas de hombres y mujeres. En el yate logra ver a una mujer. Ya, parece que le llamó la atención. Ok, no hay problema. Todo está permitido. Ya, perfecto. Al tipo le gustó ella, al parecer la está mirando con cara de califa. No hay problema. Ella se sienta a una mesa con fruta, 2 bananas. Ya. ¿Cómo acercarse a ella? Es la primera pregunta del juego. Captar su atención de manera no verbal. Primera opción. Mirarle al ojo mientras las llamas con tu dedo como si fuera un pene. Ok. Ir a decirle que te llamó la atención y si puede estar con ella por unos minutos. ¿Ya? No acercarse a ella en absoluto, o sea, mantenerse alejada. Usar el genial inicio de conversar de ese tipo de YouTube, o sea, de Sebatran, exactamente. Es el juego, el mismo compañero, creo que es el mismo. Voy a preguntar a la gente que está viendo el directo, ¿cuál de estas opciones yo debería elegir para poder poder acercarme a ella o tener la mejor manera de poder coquetearle? Los leo. Usted elige. Yo estoy acá para tomar sus decisiones, así que ustedes me dicen, ¿qué edición elijo? A, B, C, D o E. Ustedes me dicen, chiquillos. Claramente la E. Usar el general inicio de conversación de ese tipo de YouTube. Dale, Bifi, vamos por esa.
And instead of spending your money on a game like this, hey, why don't you walk up to a pretty girl in the mall and say, hey, I don't know, I don't, just keep it cool, guys.
What are you doing?
What?
I was sure this one was going to work.
Estaba seguro que iba a funcionar. Estaba absolutamente seguro. Era un consejo.
Piece of advice, you know?
Al parecer fue la situación no fue la correcta.
But it didn't.
Pero no fue así, chiquillo. No funcionó. Ya, la E salió incorrecta. Me están diciendo A o E. Captar su atención de manera no verbal. Ya. Vamos con la A. A ver, ¿qué tal el Xavi en el arte de la seducción? Es súper extraño porque en un principio que todos lo quedaron mirando y ahora que el tipo quiere interactuar no la están pescando, la están dejando en visto, ¿eh? Pero está bien, no hay problema.
Hey, listen, I was just sitting there, saw you, and you caught my eye, so I thought I'd come and say hi. How are you doing?
Hi. I'm fine.
That's good to hear.
Coming for a spot of lunch.
Oh, lovely.
A ver,
This is a nice way to start
es una buena manera de empezar.
If you capture
Que
attention
capte tu
before you actually
atención
walk up,
antes de
she has a
acercarte,
chance
¿ya?
to kind of get used
Ella
to
tiene la
the fact that
oportunidad
you're
de
going to be talking
acostumbrarse.
to her. And
Que hablar
if
con ella y
you
simplemente
kind of
te
just walk
acerca
up
y
and
ella
she
no se
hasn't
ha fijado en
noticed you,
ti.
it's a bit of a surprise when
Es
you
una
suddenly
pequeña
start
sorpresa
talking,
cuando de
so
repente empieza a
it's a
hablar.
better way when
Así
you
que
can do
una
it.
mejor manera cuando pueda
Yeah, I think
hacerlo.
it's also a little bit romantic.
Dicen que es poco romántico,
Sam
ya, pero
Richards.
parece que puede ser
Hi,
una
I'm
alternativa
Lottie.
correcta.
Lottie like Charlotte, yeah?
Yes, it is.
Lovely to meet you.
Good to meet you too.
Ya, logramos
Hello,
entrar,
I
o sea,
already
rompimos
told her.
la primera fase. Rompimos, ya. Ahora le están preguntando qué se quieren servir. Dice, yo quiero una porción de pastel. La dama va a comer mi polla. Ya, está bien. Ordenaré un té, pastel, un trago para tener confianza. Algo para ella, ya. Ordenaré un té, pastel, algo para ella. Decirle que no te molestes, que está en una conversación importante, la D. Yo creo que si le tiramos la D va a sentirse como muy importante, ¿no? La E, decir, hola cariño, lo de siempre por favor. No, es como demasiado así, mucha confianza, como que es muy winner y va a perder el foco. ¿Sabes qué? Todo en este menú apesta, váyanse de mi departamento. ¿What? ¿Departamento? Ya, ok. Ya, yo descartaría la E y la F. Yo, en lo personal, le diría... A ver, la B podría ser ordenar un té, pastel, un trago para tener confianza, algo poner. Yo en lo personal... Ahí sí. Yo en lo personal, chiquillo, tomaría la E, tomaría la B. ¿Ustedes qué piensan, chiquillos? ¿Cuál tomarían? Yo tomaría la B. De hecho, yo creo que vamos por la B. Ordenar un té, un pastel y la vamos para tener confianza, ¿sí?
So do you already know what you'd like?
I'm going to be naughty today.
Okay.
I'm going to have a chocolate cheesecake and a lovely cup of tea, please.
Cool. And I will have the cherry cake. And can I have some English breakfast black tea with no milk? And a shot of vodka, please. Thanks.
Vamos a ver.
So the daytime vodka shots.
Así que los tragos de vodka, ¿cierto?
What would you think
está
if I
bien.
ordered vodka and was down in it on a date?
On a lunchtime tea date.
Casual, sunny afternoon.
Just not the done thing.
Sorry.
Suena el teléfono, ya. Llamar a Majo, ignorar, poner el teléfono en modo silencioso. Yo pondría el teléfono en modo silencioso. A ver qué sucede.
Sorry about that. Just someone messaging me. Let me put that on silent. I never do that. I never have my phone on when I'm talking to someone.
No, it's understandable.
Ya, perfecto. Se ríe.
You know what? It's such a lovely day,
Objetivo, ya,
and
perfecto.
you're dressed amazingly. It's all
Ahora la
summery,
está
but
como-
it's got something to it, like a real interesting style you have.
Como diciendo que se
Very
ve
nice.
bien.
It's really nice of you to say.
Well,
Es
it's
muy
true.
amable de tu parte.
So, what do you do? I'd like to know more about
Ya
Richard.
armamos una conversación. Logramos entrar, ¿eh? Me dice, ¿a qué me dedico? Trabajo por una empresa farmacéutica y hago videos en YouTube. ¿Está bien? B. Distraerla en su lugar, hacer la rutina del dedo anular de HB. What? Gana lo suficiente para darte $500 ahora mismo. Si viene a mi apartamento conmigo, a la de campeón. Hacer un chiste, después decirle la verdad. Soy un rapero murmurador. Hago maravillas en la cama. Soy gerente de marketing y hago videos de YouTube. Pero me encanta la poesía. Wow. Qué complicado está esto. Distraerla en su lugar. A ver. Distraerla y en su lugar hacer la rutina del dedo. No. Hacer un chiste después de decir la verdad. No. Yo me iría entre la A y la F. Yo por lo menos elegiría la A y la F. La A y la F, ¿ya?
Well, I've got two things. The first is pharmaceuticals business.
Wow, you must be very intelligent. What
I
in
don't
the
know about that.
pharmaceuticals do you do exactly?
Well, we just have different drugs for different ailments and illnesses and conditions. So
Okay.
that's the business, you know, like normal pharmaceuticals business.
Yeah.
Second thing's a little bit different. It's YouTube. So I make YouTube videos.
Oh, that is exciting.
Yeah.
That sounds amazing. What do you do for that?
That's like the creative side, and the other side's, you know,
Yeah.
the business side. But I've got all different videos, and have to make like a new one every Tuesday, and
Wow.
yeah, just trying to grow the channel and
Yeah.
get advertising and stuff. So
That's fantastic.
Ya
Good
parece
on
que le
you.
impresioné.
Thank
Brilliant.
Me dijo brillante. Ya,
that's
perfecto.
good. Correct option.
Es una buena
Yeah,
opción, la
telling the
correcta.
truth
Si me
is
refiero a que
always
sí, la verdad
fine,
siempre
right?
está bien,
Yeah, I
¿verdad?
think there's nothing wrong with being honest about what you do. She's going to find out sooner or later.
Una
And what do you do for
buena
work?
respuesta.
Oh, well, I don't really need to work, but I do a
Obviously.
spot of acting.
Ah, lovely. You know,
Yeah.
something interesting I've noticed. I've met some actors, and they're always
He
very
conocido algunos
interesting
actores, son personas muy
people
interesantes,
because
pero-
they're empathetic.
Porque son
And
empáticas y
that's-
eso.
Absolutely.
I think it's because when they're acting, they have to portray all these emotions, so they just understand people and emotions. They can read
They
body
do.
language. And
Yeah, and that's what I love. I just love studying people and their nature. And it's a really good way to connect with people on a really deep level that not necessarily you can do in reality.
Yeah, and actors, they think they're kind of extroverts that wouldn't connect with people, but because of this, you can really.
You can
Get
feel
in
it
there,
and
yeah.
you can get the vibe. It's amazing.
Puedes sentir la vibración.
It's a very cool job, actually.
Excelente, un
Yeah,
trabajo
it
muy
is.
guay.
It's nice to dip in and out,
Muy guay.
obviously.
Ok.
Hey, do you recognise her in the car?
Yes, I do.
I think
Who is
it's
she?
that famous Russian model. What's her name? I don't know, but
God,
yeah,
she's beautiful, isn't she?
yeah, not bad.
Ya.
Wow.
Acercarte a la chica del auto, continuar hablando con la chica de la cafetería, lógico. No hay vuelta, no hay pregunta, no hay nada. Lógicamente la ve.
Yeah, modeling's alright, but acting's much more interesting, right?
Yeah, I
So much more varied.
Mantener la atención con
It
ella.
is as well. I think with modelling, you just have to stare.
Yeah.
With acting, you have to feel.
We have to show certain personality and be different characters and stuff.
Absolutely,
Yeah.
just feel that emotion. Yeah.
Ya, perfecto.
So you do your acting. Does that mean you're more interested than usual in, I don't know, like TV shows and stuff? Do you watch
Well,
TV?
oh, thank you.
Thank you.
I like.
Me gusta Silicon Valley en
Silicon
realidad.
Valley, actually.
Is
That's
that
like
your
my
favourite?
favourite at the moment. It's basically like really intelligent guys that love technology.
Oh, you like intelligent guys?
I do. I love intelligent guys. I think you're quite intelligent.
Me encanta el hombre
I'm
inteligente
not
y
a
medio
programmer,
brillante.
but
ojo.
I've got my own kind of
You've got your
business
own
intelligence
little ways,
and street
yeah.
smarts.
Well, I think, you know, I can relate to the intelligent side because I'm quite intelligent. So I need to end up with someone of my standard.
Cool.
So yeah, I just love the way they invent things.
Yeah.
And I think I'd be quite good at that as well. So yeah, that's Silicon Valley's the way. What about you?
Es way.
I don't know about like, but right now I'm watching this Handmaid's Tale. Have you heard of that one?
I have heard of it, but I don't really know what it's about.
It's excellent, but it's very dark. It's like this
Right.
alternate future
Ah, ya está
where
listo.
I have just hang on, right there. Thank you. What was I saying? Yes, this alternate future where everything's just
Eso fue
fucked up.
por el
So
podcast.
the birth rate has fallen to close to zero. They just round up all of the women that can still have babies, and they make them mate with like the powerful guys. So it's I don't know what dystopian alternate future, something
Right.
like that. So it's pretty dark, but it's very well made, and from
Very dark.
an acting point of view, I recommend it. But it's not a
Yeah.
comedy.
No, it wouldn't be a comedy. I mean, you'd have to be sick in the head, wouldn't you, really, if you think that's funny?
Yeah.
Ya, poner una droga en su bebida para hacer que obedezca. Ya, decirle que mire debajo de la mesa para dar una sorpresa. Darle de comer un poco de pastel. Decirle que tu último video fue de consejos sobre citas para hombres. Hablar de lo genial que es conocer a personas como ella que son aburridas. Yo me voy por la C, cabrón. Vamos a ver qué se te
This
queda.
cake looks lovely.
It does.
Wait, come. Why don't you try just a little bit before you try yours?
I'm
Come
okay.
on, come get it.
No, I don't really like coconut, so
You don't like coconut?
no.
Alright. Some good stuff.
Oh, qué
So-
mal.
Feeding your cake.
Así
No.
que de comer no,
Feed
no
Not a
some
soy un
baby.
bebé.
Thank you.
But later, if there's some
Pero
sexual
más tarde si hay
tension,
un poco de tensión sexual.
Oh, yeah, I mean, again, I suppose this is why it's orange. I can't really call it
might work sometimes,
Yeah.
but risky.
risky.
Ya, es arriesgado.
Ooh.
Good, yeah? Do you have any special
¿Tiene
diet
alguna restricción especial en tu dieta?
restrictions, you know?
Well, like sometimes
Bueno, a veces tengo
it's
intolerancia
gluten
al gluten.
intolerant, but
Sometimes only.
yeah,
Partial
like,
gluten intolerance, yeah?
It's like sometimes if I eat too much gluten, then my stomach like becomes a balloon.
Okay.
So I have to monitor what I
Así
eat.
que tengo que controlarlo como que.
But yeah, I've been on the paleo diet before.
Oh, that's healthy, yeah. Because in paleo times, everyone lived a long time, so it's good.
Exactly.
Makes sense to do that.
And like when you look back,
Y
it's
cuando mira hacia
literally
atrás,
just
literalmente.
vegetables and meat the whole time, mostly meat. So I'm just constantly eating meat, which is delicious. So
Puta, igual
Yeah.
es media un poco acuática, ¿ya? Usar preguntas de cuestionario de Marcelo Porus, no. Jugar a las cartas con ella, no. Usar las preguntas de seducción en 10 minutos de Brad Pitt. Ya, vamos a ver esta, vamos a ver la C.
Listen, I'm feeling something, and I thought it was hunger because, yeah.
Oh,
and so
should
I
we-
ordered.
should we get
no,
something
no, I
else?
ordered the cake. I thought it was hunger, but actually the feeling is horniness. So I wonder, can you help me? Do you know if there's a good masturbation location around here?
What?
Just somewhere good to go.
A masturbation location.
Yeah, just somewhere good, you know, that's nice and private but clean, and maybe with a window where I can see some girls passing or something like that. You know about that?
What?
No.
¿Me espió a la vez?
Well, think of one and then you can come watch me. So I need to knock one out, as they
Come
say.
and watch you.
Yeah, watch me. Be a turn on.
Ugh.
Okay, what's
Can you
that?
go? You're going to make me sick.
Why would you be sick, darling? Come on. It's normal, natural, masculine behaviour.
XD.
You're thinking about it.
No, I've got sick in my mouth.
It's gross, man. Now I'm going to lose my hard on because of you talking about sick. I'm going to go anyway. I think down there I can wank off in the bush.
No puede ser, loco.
So this is a funny one, Charlotte, isn't it? It's great. So let me try it with you. So I'm feeling horny, obviously, from this shoe stuff and these guys. So do you know a good masturbation location around here? No? Do you want to come and watch?
I mean, I honestly don't know if you really want me to answer that. Genuinely, it's gross.
Yeah, and it is actually a real technique that someone teaches.
Well, I don't know why they teach it. It clearly doesn't work.
Yeah, I agree. That's why it's red. Don't do it.
No, ya, usó una pregunta cuestionario, ¿se va? ¿Jugar a las cartas con ella? ¿Qué opción elijo? ¿Qué opción elijo? ¿A o B? ¿A o B? Puta, es que jugar a las cartas no lo encuentro demasiado bueno porque no quiso ni que le diera comida en la boca. Pero usó una pregunta cuestionaria. Ni siquiera sé quién es Marcel Proust. Entonces nos vamos a la vieja, ¿no? Jugar a las cartas con ella, ¿eh?
A random question, but do you ever play cards?
Oh, I love cards. It's fabulous. I'm actually very good at it.
Shit, well look, check this out. Why don't we play a quick hand now? I've got some cards, but they're sexy ones.
What do you mean? Like naked ladies all over them or something?
Naked ladies close, but no cigar. Check it out. One for you, one for me, one for you, one for me, another one for you, one for me. This one's a good one, big one for you.
Oh.
Kind of little one for me. Last one.
I can't do that. I really can't do this.
No te lo puedo creer.
So these are the old
Así que estas son las viejas cartas con las pollas de los tipos en
dicks
ella.
on it. So obviously that's a little bit controversial, right?
Yes, I've never seen a deck of those cards before.
Oh, you've got to see them.
I've never seen them, and
We'll get you a deck.
O sea que si el tipo tiene cartas de hombres con pollas
No, you'll love it. Trust me, you can play it with family.
I'm not sure my granny will.
Por eso le está
For
haciendo
special
la uña
occasions,
a la
Christmas
otra
and stuff.
persona.
Just
Again,
bust them out.
entendiendo.
I'm not sure it's the
Yeah.
best present.
We should sell it in the Super Seducer online
Deberíamos
shop
venderlo en
along
Super-
with t-shirts. Ah. And nail files.
Entonces solamente me queda esta.
I was reading this article.
Está lindo
and
este
have you heard of
artículo, ya de
Marcel
hablar
Proust,
de Marcel
the author?
No, I haven't.
He wrote a book, Swan's Way or something, it's a classic, and he was talking about his life. And he came up with this questionnaire where he asked a bunch of questions, and it was actually really interesting. So, for example, one of the questions was, "What's your idea of perfect happiness?"
¿Cuál es la idea de la
So I was
felicidad?
thinking about it, and yeah, how would you answer that?
Ya el loco se ve en la profunda.
Wow, what a
weón.
Not to put you on the spot, but
I
it should be
know.
easy, right? It's happiness.
My idea of happiness would be on my boat in the middle of the ocean,
Oh wow!
surrounding myself with Chanel
Ya,
handbags.
bolsos de
Not
Chanel.
massive waves crashing
Loco.
down, no?
No, 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 no.
Que
Just
tenga
like
ese
a
sueño de
peaceful,
una
Maldives.
peaceful like
persona que-
ocean. The Maldives would be fabulous. I actually have a house in the
que le
Maldives.
gusta
Oh,
estar.
lovely.
And I'm just out there and I have my Chanel handbags around. And
Because you need them on the boat.
yeah,
That's
and,
good.
but there's just one thing lacking. Like, I would like a man
Yeah?
on the boat with
Should
me.
he be like tanned and sitting in his
Yeah,
bathing suit,
yeah, with his Speedos on.
not with a handbag?
Well, I don't mind.
Oh yeah.
He can have a handbag and then give it to me.
Ah, a present. Yeah.
Yeah.
Parece que le tocó un tema importante.
This was a tricky one because we didn't let you know what the question would be, but obviously this one's pretty good and can lead to a good conversation. And in general, I would say that if you're going to be going on dates, you should ensure that you have a couple of interesting things to talk about, and even having a few interesting questions like this in your back pocket is a good thing to have so that you're not at risk of running out of things to say.
No, and it's a great way to open up a conversation where you can
Ya,
maybe
sería una manera, me está
veer off
diciendo que es una buena
onto
manera de
something
una
else that you
conversación.
both have interest in.
Ya, perfecto.
So, Richard,
Entonces, Richard,
what's your philosophy on life?
¿cuál es mi
I guess it's
filosofía de
pretty
vida?
simple, but it's taken me a long time to get there. But for me, it's all about finding the things I really enjoy in life and doing more of them, and finding the things that I don't like. I used to be bothered all the time with phone calls, doing annoying stuff, filling in forms and all of that bureaucracy stuff I don't like. So just to arrange my life so that I'm happy with the way it is every day, and just you know, the simple things make me happy.
So it's more harmonised and balanced as well.
Yeah, and an absence of bad things is more important than having loads of good stuff. You know, if you just get rid of all the things you don't like, then you're left with
Happiness.
yeah, just
It's magical.
the simple kind of happiness that is like
Es
contentment
simplemente
every day,
felicidad.
so that you don't have depression or stress, that your mood is kind of,
I get that.
you know.
Yeah, I get that. That's magical.
Weón, ¿qué onda la
It's helpful.
señora? What? Ya, ayudar a la abuelita a levantarse, reírte carcajadas, ignorarle y seguir adelante. Espero nunca llegar a ser tan viejo que lo morir joven contigo, sacar tu teléfono y comenzar a filmar. Ayudar a levantarse a la abuelita, por supuesto, por loco. Como un gentleman, como un caballero.
Is she alright there? Okay. Hi, you okay? Yeah, get her up. Here, someone
bag?
take her granny another bag. Yeah. Oh God, poor old lady, yeah?
It might be the heat or something.
Yeah, it's quite hot.
Yeah.
Hopefully she's okay.
Yeah.
I guess it's not a heart attack or something, is it? It's
No,
just
it's
que
not
en
a
un
heart
ataque.
attack.
a funny turn, my granny used to call it. I've
Yeah.
had a funny turn.
It's just
She
a
used
little
to
funny
say.
turn. Exactly. No, I don't think it's anything. Well, I hope not.
Yeah, she'll be okay. Need some water or something, yeah?
Un
Yeah.
poco de agua, algo así. Ya, está bien, se preocupó por la salud.
Yes,
Buena
well
eso.
done for helping the granny and not leaving her there on the floor.
You're so kind.
Yeah, good one, yeah.
So, you
Yeah,
need to send
así
me
que
your
tiene-
YouTube link so
I can do that.
DMCA you.
You what? You heard about that? No, that's fucked up actually. I had a couple this month. Some wanker used a bit of his music. Copyright strike. And I think it's 3 and then they shut you down, so
Wow.
Ya.
pretty messed up.
Yeah.
¿Qué le
You
pasa?
okay?
Decir que estaba usando un corsé médico y el doctor te dijo finalmente que podrías quitártelo esta noche. Ocurrió cuando estaba levantando un bebé que estaba caminando hacia la calle. Mentira, ¿ya? Decir que tu cuerpo está bastante arruinado, pero te podía funcionar perfectamente. Decir que no es nada serio, solo un puntazo. ¿Sí?
It's no biggie, it's just
Voy
a
por
bit of
esa.
a twinge, you know, in the back. I think it happened, I did some gym and then I went out feeding the squirrels and I'm like bending forward and stuff and I
Yeah.
was like, oh,
No,
it's
sometimes
just
that can happen.
Yeah, it'll be alright. And if
Yeah.
not, I'm going to get some stem cells and then it's all set.
It's
It should
amazing.
be alright.
Yeah.
No one likes a moaner.
No, guys with physical ailments, you know.
Well, ones that whine about it. You don't want to be hanging around with someone who's whining all the time.
No queremos pasar con el que se queda todo el día. O
Another
sea,
bad
fue
thing for my
mala,
back was I was sitting for a long time because I had Chinese lessons. I'm learning Chinese.
pero sí dije que era algo
Yeah,
pasajero.
because it's a hard language. I think it's the dark souls of languages. So I
It's-
thought,
It's ridiculously
Give it a go.
hard.
Es ridículamente
Could you say
difícil.
so?
¿Podría decirte algo?
我会说一点中文，可是我说的不好。你好漂亮，你好漂亮，你很美，
Brilliant. Fabulous.
你吃了吗？
Oh.
Yeah, etc.
What are you saying?
A bunch of different stuff. I said, have you eaten? I said something about how you look, and I said
Oh.
like I speak Chinese but not very well, and yeah. few basic phrases.
Algunas frases básicas, ¿ya? Hipnotizarla con tu taza de té. Comerte un delito junto para formar un lazo con ella, ¿no? Si puedes despertar en cualquier lugar del mundo, ¿dónde sería? Encontrar un punto común superficial. No me voy por la C, cabrón, la C.
Okay.
If you could wake up anywhere in the world tomorrow, where would it be? Whole world.
I'd say Rome. I've never been there, actually, considering I travel the world
viajar por el mundo
all the
todo el
time.
tiempo.
And I'd take my chihuahua.
Y me lleva mi chihuahua conmigo.
I've got a little chihuahua, he's called Chucky.
All right, so you want to show Chucky the sights and stuff,
Chucky.
Or what would he like most, do you think?
Colosseum.
Yeah? Colosseum more than like a sausage shop or something, yeah?
Well, I'd take him to the ice cream shop. Apparently there's a
ice cream,
delicious
brilliant.
ice cream shop there, so I'd take him there.
Yeah, have a bit, yeah?
Yeah. Just share a little ice cream together. He'll be in my handbag, of course.
That's sweet. Well, you'd have to send me the pictures. I'd like to see Chucky in Rome, the album. This is a solid question.
Es una pregunta
it's one of
sólida.
the kind of
Una
example
pregunta
questions that make for good conversation
Que
from my
genere una
first
buena
book.
conversación.
And there are a bunch like that, but yeah, again, like it's travel and it's quite
Sobre viaje y
precise. It
bastante
gets
precisa.
someone to fantasize a little bit about a pleasant subject. So I think it's a solid choice. And you should also have your answer ready in case she
O
asks
sea,
you
estuvo
back.
correcto. Maravilloso. Loco, tengo un don para este juego. Es bastante largo el tema de los videos, estoy cachando. Pasa acá, weón.
You like big surprises? Check it out.
Get out!
¿What? Ah, la conoce. Proclamar orgullosamente que dormiste con ella. Hacerle un pequeño saludo con la mano, ocultarse. Yo no, le haré un pequeño saludo.
Hey, Anastasia. Hey. How you doing? You look so nice. Great dress. How's your flower shop? How's Anna?
No.
Are you still dating that guy? Bye. Nice to see you. What'd she say?
She said that you got a small dick and you can't sing.
No, bad move.
No, mala jugada.
Not gonna end well.
Not gonna end well
No va a
there.
terminar bien. Ya. Decirle que va a cantar y si tu canto es bueno, entonces quiere decir que tu polla es enorme. Decirle que es una ex celosa y que siempre hace eso. Decirle que tú de hecho no tienes una polla pequeña. Decirle que tiene una polla muy... No, la ve por supuesto.
I don't listen to her. You know, we were dating for a while and she
Sin
just
duda la
was a
ve.
bit of a nut job. So
Yeah.
yeah, I thought she was going to be nice, but she was just trying to cause me problems. We dated and everything was good.
Sometimes that can happen though.
Yeah.
It's, sometimes girls can get wild, you know, after. Did you end it with her?
Yeah, yes, but for the right reasons. So she was, you know, good girl, all of that stuff, but then she became super serious, super jealous,
Yeah.
controlling, calling me all the time, where are you, what are you doing? And she was a bit of a bunny boy there.
Okay, didn't give you your space.
No, and even worse
Yeah.
than that. Yeah, it was like fatal attraction, so it was a bit, yeah. But it
Okay.
seems like she's still on it, because it was quite a while ago,
Wow.
over a year.
Maybe you should get a restraining order on her or something.
Maybe so, yeah. But anyway, the main thing is
Ya
don't listen to her,
la
just,
sacamos...
Yeah, I'll
about
try.
it.
Maybe on date.
Pudimos sacarle
date,
elegantemente.
we could try.
Yeah, sure. In this case, you know, it's really hard to come up with a winning answer, and that's probably the best of a bad bunch to dig yourself out of the hole.
Yeah, because she couldn't be really anything else. Otherwise, you don't want to look like you're putting another woman down, but you're just trying to be honest about the situation.
Bien
So,
jugado. Entonces,
you single?
¿estás soltero? Ya,
Yeah,
si
I'm
preguntan
actually.
eso, estamos
Currently
ready.
single. And you?
Yeah.
That's good.
Do you fancy meeting again?
¿Te gustaría que nos viéramos a ver? Seguir alimentando a la ardilla juntos tal vez no sería para tomar algo. Decirle que será mejor que se encuentren de nuevo o te suicidarás. Decirle que tu suscripción premium a Pornhub está a punto de esperar, tendrás que comprar otro año si no tienes sexo. Tienes la agenda fluida y puede encontrarse en cualquier momento. Por supuesto.
Yeah, of course, I can meet anytime, really. I'm pretty gender fluid when it comes to it.
Okay.
¿Mala?
You like this one? Like, if you've got a kind of flexible schedule, you can say you're a gender fluid.
No, I don't get it.
Don't get it.
No. Is it supposed to be funny? Oh, it wasn't funny, I'm afraid.
I just get the check, actually. Thanks. So what's your plans for the coming week? You busy?
Well, I have a spa treatment.
Hey, just one?
Yeah, well, tomorrow. Yeah.
Excellent.
I have them like once a week. I've got to get my nails
Paso una vez a la
redone.
semana, tengo que hacerme la uña.
I've got a shopping
Tengo
trip
que irme de
actually with my mother.
compra.
All nice stuff.
Bueno.
Nothing,
Oh, I've got a
Está bien.
Pilates class as well.
excellent. So nothing strenuous or hazardous? Or...
Well, the Pilates can be quite
Bueno,
That's
el
true,
pilates puede
actually,
ser
yeah. Could be.
ir al baño para que ella tenga que pagar. Estaría buena. Sugerir que ella pague y que tú pagas la próxima. Jugar a 5 mentiras para ver quién paga. Tú pagas porque eres un caballero, por
Oh,
supuesto.
should I...
Oh, no, of course not. No, stop that. I'll get this. My treat.
Thank you.
And I'll put in a nice tip for the guy because he wasn't bad.
It's always good to tip.
Yeah, I always do. Then next time they remember you.
They do.
In my opinion, the man should always pay
En mi opinión,
if
un
it's
hombre
his
siempre
invitation.
debe
I
pagar.
agree, and I agree on the other hand as well, actually. If a woman has specifically invited something, you know, it's nice to... I think it's nice either or, you know, if you've invited someone to an event, it's, you know, I think it's your place.
Definitely, because you
caballero.
can't say, come out to this fancy restaurant with
Qué
me.
increíble.
By the way, you're paying,
No, but I don't mind Dutch either.
which is splitting it.
That's splitting it.
Ya, preguntarle si tienen otras amigas zorras para diferentes días de la semana. Pelee su número y acordar para verse otra vez. Ya, está bien. Vamos
So we
por
should
el
definitely
camino
meet again
bonito.
soon. Why
Por el
don't I
camino
give you my
tranquilo.
phone and just unlock it? And you can just put your number in there
Vamos
and be
por
in
eso.
touch. Great, that's the right option. Setting up the second date, all good.
Esa es la opción correcta.
Okay.
Alright, great.
Have to make sure I do it right.
Yeah,
No se puede
definitely.
hacerlo, sí, definitivamente. ¿Ya? Qué wea, no puede...
Oh,
Ah, le pasó el teléfono para agregarlo. Ponte rudo.
great,
Dale, Pau.
nice one. You got the best possible ending
Me pondré
on
rudo.
this branch of the first
En
level.
esta rama del
Great,
primer nivel.
congratulations,
Genial,
you've got the
felicidades.
best possible
Obtuviste el
outcome.
mejor resultado posible. Soy una bestia. Resultado muy bueno.
This is a nice way to start because if you catch her attention before you actually walk up, she has a chance to kind of get used to the fact that you're going to be talking to her. And if you kind of just walk up
Volver a
and she
empezar
hasn't
el
noticed
capítulo,
you,
menú
it's a bit
principal,
of a
siguiente
surprise
capítulo.
when
Vamos,
you
menú
suddenly
principal,
start
chiquillos.
talking.
Modo historia. Ya, a ver, ¿cuál será esta otra? Capítulo 2. Jefe y secretaria. Ya, este último capítulo que vemos, modo rudo. Este es modo rudo, chiquillos. Atención. Jefe y
Are you sick a
secretaria.
little bit?
Little
un
bit,
poco
got some
enfermo.
sinus problems.
Un poco, tengo algunos problemas de sinusitis.
How's
Pero
your
está todo
business going?
It's going
¿Cómo el
really
negocio está
well.
yendo muy bien?
We're
¿Está
doing
todo bien?
product design now,
Really?
furniture design.
Oh,
yeah,
wow.
diseñando
So
muebles,
we've got
qué
two
lindo.
prototypes, and they seem to be
Los prototipos parecen
really
muy
nice.
buenos.
Everybody
brilliant.
likes them.
But more importantly, how many followers
Pero lo
you
más
got on your
importante,
Honestly
¿cuántos
Designed
seguidores en tu
Instagram?
Instagram?
Because that's more important than
Of
money and
course.
contracts.
Just 1,000 at the moment, but
1000 por el
I hope
momento.
we get
Good.
more.
Wicked. And I'm sorry I missed your birthday. I'm just
yeah.
Este
the
capítulo va a
office,
ser
you know, it's
modo
a bit
rudo,
nuts at the
cabrón.
moment.
Una locura en este momento.
Okay, it was really nice party.
Una fiesta muy agradable.
Sorry I wasn't there, but
Siento, ya, pero todo
But-
está-
not all bad because I've got a present for you.
You do?
Yeah. You ready?
I think so.
Modo rudo, ya. ¿Qué le darías a Lila por su cumpleaños? ¿Un juego de Steam? ¿Un mapache? ¿Un vale por una clase de yoga? ¿Qué le regalamos a Lila por su cumpleaños? Buena pregunta. Yo le regalaría un mapache.
It's gonna be great. Relax, close your eyes, and get ready for your surprise. All right?
Okay.
Acá está tu mapache, Lila.
Yeah. Okay. All right. You ready, Lilia? Open your eyes. Open your eyes, Lilia. Open. It's a raccoon.
Oh my
God,
god!
he's scratching me. Oh. Thought he scratched me up, but anyway. So anyway, it's your raccoon.
It's my raccoon!
Yeah, because your cat died. So Tom died, right? So
He did, yes.
now you've got a raccoon.
Oh my, how long do I have it for?
What do you mean? He lives about 21 years.
How old is he now?
Un típico regalo,
9, nearly 10 months.
Un mapache.
Are you serious?
Because cats are shit, let's be honest.
Los gatos son una
Dogs are boring, cats are boring,
Los
plus I
perros
have
son
allergies.
aburridos.
I'm sure I'll
You
be
got a
the only
raccoon?
Les dan
one.
alergia a las demás
with
personas.
raccoon.
Yeah, exactly,
I'll
right?
be the only one.
Very
Happy
nice.
birthday! Surprise!
Thank you.
You got it, babe. Oh, for fuck's sake. Lilia, your damn
Mira, tu
raccoon's
maldito
broken my
mapache ha
vase.
roto mi jarrón.
Raccoon?
Yes. I mean, stay a bit longer, then take him to your house. He's gonna fucking smash everything.
It's been mine just for a few minutes.
Well, you need to
Sorry.
train him faster,
Well,
yeah?
I didn't have enough time for that.
Tienes que entrenarlo y se lo
You
regalo
sure I need to
recién,
take
po,
him
weón.
home?
Yeah, and can you help me clean that up?
¿Puede vivir acá?
It's a great present, obviously.
Es un regalo estupendo,
Obviously
obviamente.
not. Where the hell do you even buy a raccoon from?
Well, don't you like animals? What's wrong with it?
Look, I would like it's on the cusp if you buy someone a kitten or a puppy.
Un
let
gatito,
alone
un
a raccoon.
cachorro. Pero
Let's
ven un
say
mapache.
it's
¿Qué
in
tiene
the
mal un
raccoon
mapache?
shelter. They're about to
La
blow its
gente,
brains
¿qué le
out,
pasa?
and then you rescue it.
Rescue
Mapaches son
him
bonitos.
and send him off to the wild, not give him as an office present.
I don't agree at all.
Ah, pero sí se la está agujeneando.
This is great, you know, and I'm happy
Estoy
we can
feliz de que
still
todavía
be
podamos ser amigos
friends
después
after,
de, ya sabes. Ah, estos tipos
you know,
incursionaron.
when we had sex. Yeah?
Yeah.
You remember, yeah,
Yeah,
that time,
yeah.
like in my house, and we had some drinks, and
Nos tomamos unas
when
copas
you
y
just broke up, and
ya tú sabes, ¿ah?
yeah, you remember.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah, I
Ya
see
tú sabes
what
qué
you
pasó
what you
ahí.
mean, yes. Okay.
Anyway, look, guess what? Tomorrow I've got this new secretary starting in my office. It's a
Oh,
big day, yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
she good?
Oh, she's really smart. I think she's going to be great. Yeah.
Oh, hope so. Hope she can work it out.
Ya, acá llegó la nueva secretaria del amigo acá, de Pepe Cortisona.
Sarah, could you come in, please?
Y es la nueva secretaria.
Okay, well, it's your first day at work, so we should get you started with something. Nothing too hard. Let me ask you to...
Ya, le va a dar la primera tarea. Le dice, ¿cómo es tu primera tarea? No va a ser nada muy difícil. Así que le va a pedir algo. Que lleve la ropa sucia a la tintorería. Que crea una situación para mirar el trasero sin que lo note. Pedirle que envíe por fax unos contratos. Decirle que pueda concentrarse en el trabajo porque está pensando en follar. What? Mostrarle sensualmente cómo usa la engrapadora de forma correcta. A ver, tiremos algo loquillo.
I know. Look, I've got some files, yeah? I just had this big pile. It was really disorganized. And if you can organize them, would be great. So just into different, piles or whatever, like, the FDA stuff, the different various things. So I've just put them all on the floor because there wasn't much space on this big desk. So
Okay.
do you think you can do it?
Yeah, I'll do that.
Just get in there and...
¡Sape! Y se puso lentes, por lo.
You got them?
Yeah.
Oh, great. Okay, actually, they're not that important. Just put them somewhere in your desk.
Okay.
All right, thank you.
Ah, zorrón, ya tú sabes. Muy bien.
So, Charlotte, this is actually a
Así que
true
está
story
loco.
from my
En
office
verdad,
days. When I was 18 years old, I worked for a software company called Autonomy in Cambridge, England. And the director put a bunch of stuff in the corner and then asked the sexy temp to kind of pick it up. And he was just watching her do it. So it's actually a true story.
And she
But
was
Así
just
que es una
being
historia
polite and
real,
helpful in the
cacha. Ella solo
office.
she
está
had to
haciendo
do her
acá.
job. So what's she going to
Tiene que
say?
hacer
No, I'm not
trabajo.
going to pick it up. But everyone kind of knew that it was a way to just check out her
I'm
art.
sure they told her as well.
So is that a good thing for a boss to do?
No.
Don't
Well, I suppose
do
she
it.
doesn't know, but don't obviously do it because you're a nice gentleman.
Very bad.
Vamos a ver qué es lo que viene.
Mr. Lorena, I've got a lot of mail today. What should I do with it?
¿Qué debo hacer con él? A ver. Profesional porque es una oficina, sexual para que tu empresa, sexual porque es tu empresa y puedes hacer lo que quieras. Seductor y bromista para plantar la semilla de una relación. A ver. Dale.
You know what? It's kind of the wrong question. Like, what you should do with mail, not so important. It's all about how we do things here. You see, I'm the boss. Everything you see and everyone you see belongs to me. And here's how I run things. We're all like a family. A family that fucks, right? So
Excuse
I need
me?
you to be more sexual. Yeah, listen. You're opening the mail. Oh, sexual. Putting through a call. Mr. Lararina, I've got a call for you. And I'm going to fuck you later. Here's your call. This kind of stuff
Stop
is
it,
what we
okay?
need.
Stop it.
I'm just
if
beginning,
you want
darling.
this, you can do
I
that
want it.
yourself, really.
I like it. She's fiery. What a great hire.
No te lo puedo creer.
Sleazy boss, not the way, right?
Jefe
Never
ruin.
the way if you're looking
Nunca
for a
la verdad se está
relationship.
buscando una relación. Ah, no puedo seguirle así. No, no me aguantar esa. Ya tiremos por la.
Yeah, you need to get used to that because we get a lot of mail. Most of it is junk, right? But don't throw it out right away. Why don't we start like this? Make 2 piles, right? For the first couple weeks. We'll try and figure it out and, you know, slowly we'll get to the point so that you're just opening everything and only bringing me the important stuff. But for now, you know, try and separate into 2 piles and we'll see how it goes.
Okay, got
Cool.
it.
De acuerdo.
Okay,
de acuerdo.
cheers.
Esa es la correcta. Qué lamentable. No supo hacer la historia como quería.
This is a pretty obvious one, I think, right?
Yeah, of course. Again, like it's the beginning, so you know how you're not comfortable when you just start a new job, and the last thing you want is, you know, the difficulty of dealing with a flirty boss at that time as well.
I just think you'll instantly lose respect for him if he starts so early on in the game.
Mr.
Ya, ¿qué
Lorena,
pasa acá?
Yeah, what's going on?
I have Thomas Green on the
Tengo a
phone
Thomas
for
que me
you.
está
wait,
haciendo
wait.
esto.
Hey Thomas, how you doing, buddy? No, that's just rumours started by short sellers. You know what those guys do, pushing down the share price. 3,000%. No, we only raised the price on that drug 2,800 and something, 823, something like that. But it was really just so we can, you know, do better R&D and create more life-saving drugs. No, fake news. Look, that's fake news. I've got to go.
Oh,
Sorry,
fake
I've got a
news,
meeting.
fake news.
Yes, I understand. Another time. Thank you very much for your call. Bye-bye. Bye. Sarah, get in
Come on
here,
here, please. Ya, hacerle llorar para enseñarle su lección, decirle que no es un problema grave, pero que tenga más cuidado para el futuro, decirle que está todo bien el problema, decirle que reserve un hotel para los dos a la hora del almuerzo para recompensarlo. Ya, qué onda. Ya, avancemos con la historia,
Sarah, do you know what you just did? Yeah? This guy, Thomas Green, is a real asshole. Okay, so he's on the list. You've got it there somewhere in your desk, right?
Yeah.
You know that one? 20 people not to put
Yes, I
through?
know.
Alright, he's gonna probably write a bad article or whatever. Don't worry, you just started. Everyone can make 1 or 2 mistakes, it's alright. But in future, just, you know, your job is basically to protect me from all these nasty people. My mum, put them through straight away. Certain people put them through straight away. Thomas Green, sorry, he's busy. He's always busy, he's in a meeting, he's out, that kind of thing, right? But don't worry too much, just, you know, be careful.
I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to do that.
That's
I'll be
all
more
right.
careful in the future.
Okay, don't worry about it.
Ya, está bien. Good boss, good boss.
That's the right option, you know, in any kind of office environment, if someone's working for you, you want to give them a chance. If they make the same dumb mistake 3 times, obviously it's too much, but, you know, everyone's welcome to make a mistake or 2.
Yeah,
Okay.
and again, he's acting professionally, you know, you respect him in his position.
Ya, vamos. Que deben quedar como 4 preguntas más, cabrón, y estaríamos.
Mr. Lorena,
Yeah?
you have 3 meetings coming up
Tiene 3
today.
reuniones.
Okay.
First one with the everyday guy.
All right, I'm going to need the money bag for that one.
Okay. The second one with R&D manager.
Okay, he's useless. What's the next one?
And the last one is with Phil Beckman.
Okay, now you know I told you about Phil, right? He's very, very important. He's invested even more money. He's up to over $1 billion with us. So you know how he likes his coffee, he likes the little biscuit, all of that stuff. So just keep him happy. You know what to do.
Sure.
Ya. Darle una tarea personal para que haga por ti y revele su información personal. Oh. Decirle que tuviste un sueño muy sexy con ella, escribirle por detalle gráfico. Contarle chismes jugosos sobre el director de marketing. Decirle que usa ropa más sexy para el trabajo. Ya, esta me tinca.
Sarah, you know my mum calls all the time, right?
Yeah.
So you know
Era una
we're
tarea
pretty
personal
close.
para que haga
And it's her birthday coming up.
Really?
Yeah. So I wanted to ask for your help. It needs to be something, obviously, you know, we can buy her something extravagant, but she really likes it when I'm thoughtful and, you know me better by now. So could you just think a little bit and see if you have any ideas, and then we can have a little
Y luego podemos
brainstorm,
tener
you
una
know, and see what
Yeah,
we can
sure.
get her.
I'll do that.
We've still got a month, but,
Yep.
no.
Okay,
All right, thank
I'll
you very
do that.
much. That's right, so it's already been a little while, so revealing a little bit of personal information at this time is cool, and it's
cool.
It's not super personal, it's just the right amount of personal.
Yeah, and you're not you're seeing how she acts and finding out something about her choosing gifts, a bit about her character.
Yeah, you can learn about her character by what she comes up with.
Ya.
Good morning,
Vamos a la
Sarah.
siguiente.
Morning, Mr. Lorena.
Call me Richard.
Okay.
A ver. Preguntarle cuándo fue la última vez que la atendieron bien en la habitación. Hablar sobre cómo estuvo su fin de semana. Quejarte de que tuviste que trabajar el fin de semana para obtener su compasión. Ya algo piola para que avance la historia.
How was your
Semana de
weekend?
It was fun. I went to go karting with
yeah?
my friends. Yeah, it
I'm
was so
surprised.
much fun.
tener. Karting.
Yeah, you like racing and stuff?
Yeah, I do. Actually, driving is my passion.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah. And how was your weekend?
Oh, it was good. I had to finish some work and then just
Luego
relax, watch the
relajarme, ver
movie,
las
and
películas.
it was pretty good. I feel rested, but I didn't know we had a speed freak in the office.
Well, now you know.
Ah, listo.
This seems like a
Esta
classic
parece una pregunta
question to ask
clásica para
someone.
hacerle a alguien.
Yeah, agreed. It's not too personal, but for a Monday morning in an office, it's definitely okay. But it might reveal something that is interesting and tells you more about her
Yeah.
outside the office.
Maybe you have some common ground somewhere,
Tal
something
vez tenga
you share in
perfecto.
common
Al minuto
that you
vamos
can talk about.
derechito,
Sarah, how long have you been working for
¿Cuánto
us
tiempo ya
now?
trabajando para nosotros?
For 3 weeks.
Yeah, about 3 weeks,
3
right?
semanas.
Look, I think you're doing great so far. You know, everything's cool, pretty much. And I just wanted to know, like, what are you looking for in general in your career? Like, how do you want to develop?
Well, my main goal is
Bueno,
to learn and develop, and I want to get as much knowledge as possible in all areas of the business. So yeah, I'm very happy.
Ya, decirle que obtuvo una A más para archivar una FM por superar. Decirle que el mundo del trabajo es para hombres y que deberían concentrarse más en su esposo. Darle consejos profesionales y ser su mentor. Decirle que tiene que fijarse objetos más bajos. No, de los objetos profesionales. Vamos a avanzar.
Sarah, you know what? The person that had your job before you, they're actually doing really well now in another business. So there are lots of opportunities. I didn't know you had that kind of ambition, but here's what I can do. You know, we've got all the different departments here, everything from IT to marketing to the research and development guys. So why don't I invite you to more meetings, more events, and that way you're just going to learn about all the different sides of the business, and we can see what you like, see how things go, and yeah, maybe we can find something better for you in the future. How does that sound?
Really good, thank you.
Quedo como campeón.
That's the right option, and for all guys that are kind of older and have a lot of experience and, you know, maybe in a good job or just have some amount of knowledge.
Brian05, ¿cómo está, compañero? Bienvenido a este juego de ligar.
Yes,
a ver cómo nos va. Compadre, saludos, dale like, comparta, amiguito.
Sarah, you there?
Yes, Richard?
Las siguientes preguntas son... En un momento, chicos, por favor. Un momento. Vamos a dejar esto por acá. Dice... Masturbarte mientras hablas por teléfono con ella. Invitarle a un evento elegante de redes de negocio mañana por la noche. Preguntarle que ya ha puesto. Lógicamente la sé. Vamos a
Sarah, are you free tomorrow? There's this brilliant networking event. We've got a lot of industry bigwigs there. It's going to be super, super cool.
Yeah, of course. Thank you for the opportunity.
Anytime. Okay, great. So this is cool because it's kind of blurring the line a little bit between office and social, and you could do it with after-work drinks, or you could do it with a team building event or a business trip, but a networking event would be another option.
But it still keeps it unprofessional, just in case.
Ya, ¿cómo comportarse en el evento de redes laborales? Ir con calma cuando estés ahí, ser un poco seductor, embriagarte y hacer tu jugada. ¡Arre! ¡Arre! Ya vamos a ver qué pasa.
This is a little bit too early, don't you think?
And getting drunk first and...
Exactly.
Yeah.
A little bit inappropriate.
No, pero yo quería ver la imagen.
So, you went to the event with Mr. Larina?
Yeah, I did.
Did anything happen?
Oh, it was a disaster. He started touching me and it was so awkward.
Oh, what a creep.
Yeah.
So it's the first time out of the office, slightly flirty.
It could go both ways, really.
A bit risky, maybe.
Yeah, maybe not great for longevity, but then, I don't know. It just depends on the woman, maybe.
It's also that it's the first time,
Yeah.
right? So to kind of get through that in a professional way is,
I think it's a big
best.
tick, if you can do that.
A ver. Una semana después.
So, you went to the event with Mr. Larina?
Yes, I did.
Did anything happen?
No, it was fine. He was kind of flirting, but I guess that was just the drinks.
He probably drinks too much.
Yeah, maybe.
¡Tampoco! ¿Y el video cuándo?
Okay, marketing team. It's the weekly strategy meeting. I want to get it kicked off in a great way. So, who has a fantastic idea?
Mr. Larina.
Gerald, okay.
I've got one. I've been working on a proposal to increase our Facebook and Instagram likes. I have 3 posts a day with defining quotes, health tips, and picture of the people with disease and whatnot. We think it'll get good traction in social media, so gain a lot of shares, would increase our likes. I'll send some concepts. What do you think about this idea? It's going to be cost of about $15,000 per month budget to get up to 100,000 followers within 6 months.
Gracias, Javi Jai. Muchos besitos para usted. Humillar al tío por su idea estúpida. Persuadir con inteligencia a todo. Persuadir con inteligencia a todos de adoptar tu visión. Sí, yo creo que esa. Pajearte, masturbarte. Darle una gran cachetada y despedirlo. Yo estaba de acuerdo con el tío porque todo... No.
Gerald, I like the direction, but I've got something that I need, and all of you need to pay attention to this. Anytime you present me with a spending plan, I need to know how that backs out in terms of revenue. I'm not going to spend 15,000 a month unless it makes at least 15,001, okay? So we need that in all of our plans. Do you know how much a like is worth? If you don't, you've got to find out. If you can't tell me, we don't do it, all right? Now, maybe you want to do something more targeted. Maybe you want to target FDA officials on Facebook. Maybe you want to target people with specific diseases on Facebook. Now, that's a good idea. All right, guys, so think about that. Anyone else got something that we can use?
1 second.
So yeah, you're using the knowledge again in an attractive way, and it's also important for someone in power not to kind of exercise that power at any given opportunity by crushing, killing and destroying people. It's nice to do it in the right way, and yeah, I think it's attractive.
Excelente. Quedan 2 preguntillas más, chiquillos.
Hey, morning.
Morning.
How you doing?
Good, and you?
Oh, I'm alright. I'm a little bit embarrassed though that I've got a massive wine stain on my shirt. It's a disaster. Yeah. I mean, it wasn't exactly my fault. It was busy, but we don't need that kind of thing, you know. Wine stains are just never a good look. Do you think they'll be able to get it out at the dry cleaners?
Yeah, okay. Sure.
Right. You didn't tell anyone, did you? Like, oh, Richard's done a wine stain.
No, I didn't.
Alright, cool. How was the business trip for you, apart from that, of course?
It was great. It was great to see those speeches, and thanks for the opportunity.
Usa referencias del viaje de negocios para averiguar si ya está soltera. Preguntarle si le gustó algún hombre el evento. No, preguntarle si está soltera. Decir que ya tiene que agregarte a Facebook como políticas de la empresa. Arre, más con la primera.
We were away for a few days, you know, is that okay with everything? Like,
Yeah, it's okay.
you don't have cats to feed?
No,
or anything?
I don't.
Boyfriend didn't miss you too much?
I don't have a boyfriend.
You don't? Okay, great. So I can invite you on even longer trips, right? Like if we needed to go to different conferences in different countries and stuff.
Ali.
Okay, great. Right, let's get back to work.
Ali.
That's cool, nice one. It's kind of a little bit of a sneaky way to do it, because if you ask directly, does she have a boyfriend, it's highly inappropriate, can you say?
Yeah, definitely. Even though it's been quite a while, I think it's still important that you act professionally.
Buena, Mario Romero, ¿cómo está,
yeah,
compadre?
If it's done in a
Bienvenido
smooth manner,
al
then I
directo.
think you can get away with this one.
Jugando jueguitos de seducción.
Sarah, can you come in?
Richard, do you need anything?
Yeah, I just wanted to share the good news. Have you seen the Wall Street Journal today?
No.
Ah, it's brilliant. Those short sellers got fucked. We smashed them. It's brilliant.
Really?
Yeah, share price is up. Guy lost over $1 billion. Everyone's redeeming their funds, taking money out. He's in big trouble now. Everything's brilliant.
Congratulations.
Yeah, we need to do something to celebrate.
Tiene la pregunta. Darle $1000 y decirle que compre refrigerio elegante y vino para todos. Decirle que no has terminado con esa de chupaverja. Pegarle en el trasero y agradecerle su apoyo. Tomar todo el crédito y decirle que te reserve un día spa. Vamos a darle plata, por loco.
I know what we can do. Look, we've got a little stash here. Take this cash. Grab it. Yeah, I don't even know how much is there, but why don't you go out, see what we can get. Let's get some, for Friday, get some booze, some nice food, sushi or something. What else can we do? Just little gifts for different people, right?
Okay.
Spend every penny.
Good idea.
You get something nice for
Good
yourself
idea.
as well. Cool, nice one, the right option.
Genial,
you
buena
know,
opción,
it's
la
good
correcta.
to show the love, be generous, and yeah, it's one of those cases where
Donde la
people
gente
will
te
respect you
respeta
more
más.
if you credit the other people, even if you really did actually do
Incluso realmente
everything.
tú lo hiciste todo.
Yeah, and it's also nice to show that you're
También,
generous and that you appreciate everyone around you. I think that's a
Siempre,
nice
compadre, dar
quality.
crédito.
Richard,
Yeah?
everything is arranged.
Oh, great, thank you.
Yeah, I just wanted to tell you something that I really like it when you're relaxed because you seemed really stressed lately.
Dice, tu comportamiento debe ser deshonesto, profesional, más informal. Yo creo que ya me pondría más informal, pero más informal.
Yeah, you know what, Sarah, I was really stressed, and I'm sorry if I was a bit sharp with you at times or anything like that. You know, it happens. But now we're in a good time, so all is well. And I think you bring this calm to the office, and it definitely helps
it's so
the
nice
atmosphere.
to hear that.
Yeah, you have a great energy.
Thank you.
Excellent. Well done. Sarah, you know what?
What?
Ya, dice, tranquilamente invitarle a una cita, empujarla contra la pared y besarla. Obviamente.
We've been working together a long time now, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, and I think it's going pretty well.
Yeah?
And I do have some feelings for you, I have to say.
You could potentially have a harassment suit there.
Harassment suit.
Yeah? If you're pushing up against the wall and
Yeah.
she doesn't expect it.
It's a glass
Pero no
wall
la
so
tuvo,
everyone
po.
can see.
No tuvo la demanda. No la
Is
tuvo.
that better or worse?
Así que
I
puede ser
mean,
la
now you've got
correcta.
proof. So, what? Better? I don't know.
De hecho fue
Yeah,
respondida.
and you're causing her all kinds of problems because everyone will think that she's just sleeping with the boss for...
Buena, Jonah
Promotions.
Darkin.
Yeah, yeah,
Este
absolutely.
sería un juego para los niños de cristal.
Well done. Everyone is talking about you in the office. They say you're fucking the boss to get
Yo sé que
promoted or to get extra stock options. You're my friend, but if this is true, screw you.
It's a great present, obviously.
Resultado muy bueno,
Obviously
chiquillo.
not. Where the hell
Vamos a
do
hacer
you
otro directo
buy a
en breve,
raccoon
chiquillo.
from?
Quería
Don't you
probar
like
este
animals?
juego.
What's wrong with it?
Se viene directo ya, para que estén atentos.
on the cusp if you buy someone a kitten or a puppy. let
Estuvo en el
alone a
juego
raccoon.
simpático, no me
Let's say
mató,
it's-
no lo
it's in the
encontré
raccoon
increíble ni
shelter.
maravilloso,
They're about to blow his
pero
brains
salvó.
out,
Right.
and then
Salvó,
you rescue
salvó.
it.
Rescue him
De
and
una nota de
send
1
him
a
off to
7
the
le pongo
wild,
un
not give him
3,5.
as an office present.
Don't agree at all.
Buena Vicente, pero se viene directo dentro de pronto para que estén atentos, chiquillos.
So,
Los
Charlotte,
que
this
no
is
vieron
actually a
directo lo
true story
pueden
from my
ver
office days.
nuevamente.
When I was 18 years old, I worked for
como
a
les
software
comenté,
company
chiquillos,
called Autonomy in
Right.
Cambridge, England.
El juego le pongo un
And the
3,5, un
director
poco lento
put
al
a bunch of
principio, mucho
stuff in the corner
texto. Bueno,
and
de
then
qué se trata,
asked
es
the
como
sexy temp
decide
to
tu historia y
kind
decide
of
tu
pick it
final.
up, and he was just
Pero simpático,
watching her
quizá
do
lo
it.
vuelva a
It's
jugar,
actually a true
depende de la
story.
que
She was
tenga.
just being
Y
polite
se viene
and
otro directo
helpful in the
dentro de breve,
office.
She had to
chiquillos.
do her
Nos
job,
vemos,
so
fue
what's
un
she going to
placer,
say? No, I'm
cuídense
not going to
mucho.
pick it up. But
Y
everyone
esto
kind of
es
knew that it was
hasta la próxima.
a way
Chao,
to just
chao.
check out her
I'm
out.
sure they told her as well.